Hare Krishna. I would like to welcome all of you in today's webinar on CAD. So, in this webinar, we would be going to learn CAD on the platform of Onshape. Let's start the webinar with chanting one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now we would like to introduce ourselves. So, I am Aman serving in BGIS, FTC team BGIS as CAD designer, and I am with my colleague Tanishq serving as the head of the CAD designer in FTC team BGIS. So before starting, I would like to introduce about CAD, that what is CAD, where is the use of the CAD, in which field we need to work on CAD. So about CAD. So CAD, the beginning of the CAD is traced in year 1957 when Dr. Patrick J. Hendrick developed it proto. So CAD is also known as computer aided drafting design or design. There are three types of CAD: 2D CAD and 3D CAD and 2.5D CAD. The software that we use in CAD, Onshape, is used to create and design model of automobiles, robots, dresses, etc. Means it is basically used to do designing. Now, uses of the CAD. CAD is used in different professions in designing of various types of products. It is used in the fields like architectures use it for building the model of the building which they are going to build. Designers, dresses and engineers use CAD for designing their automobiles and other. City planners, game designers also use CAD. Product designers, industrial designers, manufacturers, in all these fields the person use CAD before launching any product. So as we are today's session, we are going to do CAD on the platform or software named Onshape. So I would like to tell you something about Onshape. So Onshape was started on March 2015. It is a cloud-based computer-aided design software. It is a software on which user can collab on a single model, editing and interacting with each other at the same time. It is completely free for the user. Means Onshape is a software where one can if many people are working, then they can together work on a single model. They can edit it at the same time and they can interact with them. And it is completely free for the users. So I would like to show some of the examples or samples of the robot that we made on the CAD. Now I would like to start the CAD designing on the software named Onshape. So now my colleague Tanishq will lead you forward.
Let's start with CAD. This is a Onshape platform. My colleague only told you about this. Here we go. In create option, we will get 5 options: document, folder, import files, import from or labels. In document, we let's create Onshape tutorial. We do not need to do anything and do not add any levels to it. This is a part studio where we make our any parts what we like to want to make. This is assembling area. We assemble all the parts into one model. We will going to start with part studio. How to use it. First of all, we have to choose which area we are using, front, top, right. I'm going to use front. Here are many options. We have to use sketch, and this option will come. We have to select plane. We have selected. Now when we selected, we will get more options to draw what we are going to draw. We have line, corner, rectangle, circle, many more. Now I'm going to make a box cube. I've taken a corner rectangle. In center I placed, and I've taken. I'm going to take. I've taken corner rectangle. Now I'm going to do 0.125 for breadth, and I'm going to do for length 2.5. I'm going to make a rod with a rod. So I have this is the measurement. Now I'm going to turn the sides into circles. This is a sketch flit. Here we turn the sides into circles. The measurement that I have taken is 0.053. I'm going to do this to all sides. Now the rod has all the sides have been curved. Now I'm going to add 2 circles using center point circles. Now I'm going to take diameter. I have taken off 0.03 diameter in one circle. In here I am going to take same. Same here also. Whenever you are making the model, you have to take measurements every time, because your right model cannot be made. Now I'm taking different sizes. Now I'm taking 0. I'm going to take 0.125. I have taken 0.125, but when I taken measurement, the circle is going out of this rod. So I'm going to delete the. I'm going to remove it and make it small. So my now sketch is this much. Now I'm going to make it in 3D. How I'm going to make it in 3D? I'm going to do a confirm sketch. This is my sketch what I made. This is extruded. I have to first I have to select all. I've now I've used extruded one and selected all. Now I'm going to do take. This is my 3D design. How it's it is not like a tab like a port system where we can add anything. Now I'm going to do adjustments in here also, making some curves in this. Now I'm using flit option to make edge curve. Here you are seeing this option that do in 3D model, it makes that area in a curve. Here is when this all changed because of this. Now I'm going to go in assemble area. Here I will add that part in here.
So the part studio is basically a area where we can make our own model or design which is not preloaded in the Onshape software. So now to assemble the part which we have created, now we have to go to insert tab, and now here the part which we have created now.
That the part we have created in part studio. So I'm going to put in there. When we go in insert option, we get three documents: current document, other documents, and standard content. In we have to go to current document where we have made that part. We got the part and we have to do confirm it to insert it. So we have got the part. Now I'm going to take another same part like this, make it into a cube. I'm going to take 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to go confirm. I'm going to I'm going to make them attach without using any screws, any nothing. I'm using fascinate option that makes any object into attach, permanent attach. So I'm going to use this side, curve side. 8 in this you can only use two objects. First I use this one object and I'm going to use this object also. You are seeing this, they are now in one, but I'm going to make yes, they are now at this point. So you are seeing that they are in interacting here. So I'm going to make them out by using offset option. Here in this you can see, you can edit the fasten mode. I'm going Z. You are seeing that this is going out and interacting, but we are making 0. We only want to do this much only. It is 0.1 inches. In this everything you do that will be in inches only, not in centimeter. We have to confirm it. You are seeing this gap, that will be in this much space. After that I will go to in Part Studio, then I will create a flat base for them. This is one side of my cube. I'm going to make another side and connect to each other. I've taken a second fascinate and connecting. As you are thinking that this will remove and that will attach, no, this will not happen. They will this will, I'm telling you, this have convert. Now see, this option is to flip the objective. It was here in this, but when I click this it comes out. And now I'm going to go to offset and see, go to 1 degree. I have to see which degree it is going to rotate on X, Y, Z. I'm choosing Y. I think so in Y it can go.
No.
Now I'm going to Z. Let's see, yeah, in Z it is going down. I'm typing 90 degree. In 90 degree, in not 90 degrees going to do, I'm adding minus 90 degree. So then I'm going to confirm it. This is here. Now I'm adding this to here and this to here. I'm going to use 2 more fascinate on this. Taking fascinate 3, taken part and here. Now I'm going to use go offset and rotate about Z, same as before. Yes. Now I'm going to take 1 more fascinate as before to make both connected. Now these are two interacting each other, meeting each other. So I'm going to do unmeet them by going on offset y distant and now this is okay. Now my cuboid is now here. Now I'm going to add one base to here and opening all this. Going to part studio once again. I'm going to hide this part because I have to make a new part. Taking same as before, I was making the bad part. Going to sketch and clicked it. Now I'm going to take a corner rectangle. Taking 2, I'm going to take like about 3, and that should be like take 2 only, so it is easier for us also. Making a curve in all the sides, about 1 to 5 only, making all the side corners into 1 to 5, 0.125. The corners are now in 1 to 5. Going to all the corners. They convert. They are now in same. In one we are going to do. All the side will be equal. Don't to add measurements. Now my flat base is now completed in sketch. Now making in 3D, same as before, using extruded. Now selected. This is now going to show, but I don't want this. I'm now going to depth. I'm going to change in depth. I only want about this much depth, so I'm going to confirm it. And taking same filter as before also to change the edges. So I like see this I want to tell you about. This much I will use. All you can use and how much you want to take. My idea is to joint to take this. This I have taken to all the sides, so no need to add. So now I'm going to take this part to assembly. Insert, I have taken part. Now I have confirmed it. I'm taking one more fascinate. There is some error is showing. I want to see what error is going on. If error comes in fascinate, you have to see in here. See, error was there. I used one fascinate, so it is come here, over here. So I've left it. So no need to. There will no error using fascinate. If the object comes in middle and you have to make in center, go to offset. See, you in Z in X the movement will be left to or right, but you have to see this this Y, Z and X is showing direction how you want to take. I'm taking this much area. Now I think I think it is need to be rotated. So I'm taking it as a X. No, I'm going to taking Z. So in one is not going to take, I'm going to take two also. So Z. No, Z is not good. Why? Let's take this much, not going to take full. Yes, this is my design is to make a charging box and one phone holder, so you can put battery and make this is wireless. Now I'm going to tell you about the Rev Robotics, how we make a robots. So here my colleague will tell you about all this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take you to my original design how I made. Going to this is our second gen. This is my robot. It is going not to take 2 to 3 minutes. It is going to take 2 to 3 minutes.
So this is the design of the robot which we made for the competition of the FTC. So as it is taking time, we can now it's open. So this is the model. Now
As I told you that this is our design. Now now I'm going to open. Now I'm going to open a Rev Robotics website through not there. So here only I'm going to make.
so Tanishq, I have one question.
Yes, ask.
So how did you make this robot?
I made this robot using Rev Robotics parts, and their serial number was given in Rev Robotics part list. So I've gone to insert in other documents. I've got many parts. Like I want to search Rev.
So where can we get the parts that you have used in this?
We can get in Rev Robotics website. You have to search.
Can you show us?
Yes, I can show it. This is a Rev Robotics website. I have to search FTC starter kit. Which we are using in our robot. Here you can see this was a serial number of all these parts, but I'm going to go in a visual parts list. From here I have taken all the parts to make this robot. So I'm going to show how I did make out how to make my parts. So I'm going to take extrusion. This have you in this is called extrusion. In this we got various varieties. So I've used for 420 and 2 to 5 millimeter extrusion. So I'm going to take 420 extrusion. I'm going to open a new assembly.
So before making this, have you taken any guide or
Yes,
anything?
I have taken a
Help of any guide?
yes, I have taken a guide from basic board guide, in which we made a first generation robot. I'm going to open it. This is a basic board guide for Rev. Here we will all the get information out to make the robot. This from this I have taken some help. So in this you are seeing that we have taken a motion bracket, nuts, screws. So I'm going to tell you about from there only. To select any, you will need any parts. You have to select this ref code from here. I'm going to select all. Going to insert other documents. After that, I'm going to cut this all. I only need code. This I have taken a motion bracket. I'm going to take screws and nut. It is yes, here it is. I have taken only one and one screw. I'm going to confirm it. Now I'm going to do place it. Using fascinate mode, I'm going to here. Like before, I told you how I did that. Taking screw and placing there. You are seeing that the screw has gone into bolt. So I'm going to do offset. I only want this much gap, so I'm going this much only. So I'm going to take one more fastener and taking this and placing here. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to confirm it. Now when I have taken this, I'm going to do it up. So the nut cannot I so want that nut should not go inside it and go on the top of this can connect. Oh, so I have to delete this one because there's some error going on. Now I'm going to do it again because some error was coming I was making. I have taken net. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to take it. Second it fascinate and placing it over here. Now this is going down, so I don't want it. So I'm going to do offset, taking some little up. So I'm taking 0.001. Let's see. Now it's okay. My colleague will tell you next.
So this we can do in our next webinar session. So I have some questions about this. That how many year you have means work on CAD?
I in Onshape I'm been from 1 year. This is my second year going on.
So are you getting interested in the CAD that you are doing?
Yes, I'm interested in the CAD. I'm now moving on more platforms on CAD.
Like what?
Autodesk, Fusion 360, SketchUp, and many more.
So how can we use these designs? Means why we do these designs and CAD? Why we can't make it once only the mechanical part that we do, that we make the engines or make the robots once only? Why we make this CAD work and all?
In any project you are doing, you first have to see what design you are making, what thing you want to make, and what thing you want to get. So the basically design is for making modeling. In before, my colleague told you in before also. If you make a reality model uh, in now a reality model without doing design, you will not get a right thing what you want. So design is basically for making reality things into modeling. If design, yes, we can say that.
Means you are telling that by making design we can save our time and resources
Yes,
before doing any physical work that
yes,
like we have make robot. So if we have made design we can save our time and resources in
yes,
some way.
yes.
So last 5 minutes it's going to be our intermission. So I have more questions about the CAD, so can I ask?
Yes.
So there is like in which fields we can use, as I said before that CAD can be used in many fields.
Yes.
So what is the means you are making the robots, FTC robot that you are
Yes.
for the competition.
Yes.
So what you are getting some interest or not? What all thing you have learned in this year as compared to last year?
Yes. Last year we were getting difficulties because we were first time using Onshape. With my three more partners, they decided to uh, do same CAD in different ideas. So when we got to know Onshape is basis for modeling. So we used uh, taking help of our one member of another team and YouTube to see how Onshape goes. Now uh, in this year, we got to know we did our best now in this year. In last year, what we have done what we have done wrong in making design. Now in this year we are going to improve our design better and better. That everyone can take the help of us and learn on chip.
So, are you are also giving the webinar next time?
Yes,
Means when? In 2 3 days or?
yes, we can say that.
Okay. So my one more question is that have you got any difficulty in learning CAD or it's easy? Means
Yes, first, when you are going any platform or anything, you are saying this first. You will get in start difficulty. When you gone on this platform, you will get easy and more easy. I'm going Autodesk View 360. I'm getting very difficulty. I tried it but now I'm not getting any difficulty because now going to be easy for me. Here also same thing on chip. I was last year was getting difficulty. After that I used two to three more times. Now it's easy for me.
so Onshape. Yeah. So I am also working on Onshape. He is my teacher, I can say. He's teaching nice, but not that much clarity because he has some word deficiency. So, in 5 minutes, in 2 3 minutes, we are going to end this webinar because we have outreach meeting with an international team. So, I want to ask one more thing: who taught you means this CAD on Onshape? Why don't we try to make the design on other softwares? Why this Onshape only? Is this easy or what?
Onshape is more easy than other platforms because we are getting more feature than other platforms. In Autodesk View 360, we are getting not much features because we have to take three to in one sketch. Then we are making that edited in 3D. Then other sketch. In Onshape, we can do many sketch at one time and make that sketch in 3D at any time. When and that we have to go to an assembly in order 360. We have to take parts from sketch and insert it from assembly on Onshape. Taking parts from sketch and going in insert option and we are getting documents in documents in on Autodesk Fusion 360 we are getting no documents, only direct, but there is no connectivity to assemble it, so it is getting hard for us.
So, why don't we make the paper prototype first? Then you make the paper prototype first, or you make the CAD first.
We basically do both, making prototype in paper and doing design. In paper we only get from top and down and left to right. We have to use different type. In Onshape we get anytime on 360 we get. So you have any more questions?
No.
Let's end our webinar here
By chanting.
by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.